Good morning. I don't know if I'm centred or what, or I've rearranged the lights, so I might have the top of my head cut off. I don't know. I'm sweating as well. These lights. Anyway, it is Monday the 5th of July 2019. It's a public holiday in Scotland. I'm not sure of the time. I think it's about 7:15. I'll put it in here. So, muesli, trail mix, Greek style yoghurt. And I put a spoonful of honey in it as well, just to see what it's like. The honey, I've had that long, it's crystallised. It was a wee bit liquid in it, so. Bon appetit. The camera seems very close. And yesterday, watching back the video, I tried to use the chroma key. There was the green screen wasn't an even tone. So it was the lighting. Plus, I was too close to one of the lights, the softboxes that was lighting the green screen. So I had a big green glow on my head. Try keying that out, you can't. As you can see, I'm back in the diner this morning. I'm definitely not at home in front of a green screen. I'm really in a diner in America somewhere. We don't really have diners in the UK, and well, in Scotland there's cafes. They're not called diners. I think that's the same thing. I'll have to look that up. I've got a wee light behind me as well, just attached to the chair. It's that selfie light. So whether that's having any effect, I don't know. Hopefully it's taking the light away from the reflection from the green screen. There is a shadow on the green screen, but it's below me sort of a thing, so that doesn't matter. I've got one softbox in front of me at an angle. It's just a small bedroom. I mean, diner. This is tasty, by the way. I'm not sure if we can taste the honey. Well, it's very subtle. Two spoonful left. I'm uploading the diary Breakfast with Donald from July 17th. It takes about 30 minutes. I think that's a 12-minute video. It was quite awkward to add the subtitles. Just out of sorts yesterday I was doing it. And I had the window open and just noises, and there was somebody playing music loud. I think it's the guy downstairs. But, you know, in this day and age, have you ever heard the headphones, earphones? You know, you didn't have to play music that loud in public. Even if in your house, in your window, that's other people, it disturbs other people. Anyway, that's a minor niggle. And trying to type what I say, it's not easy, because sometimes I speak funny pauses. It's a very odd way of speaking, which I had never noticed before until I started. That was the light falling off the back. The clip on the chair is falling off. Yeah, the way I speak. Sometimes I'll pause and then talk slowly, and then I'll talk really quickly and add lots of bits together. And of course, speaking Scots, a lot of the time, I try to speak properly, I try to speak English. But it's not easy. Can you revert back to the way you normally speak? I finally got a reply from the seller on eBay who had requested, I had requested to return the external hard drives because one of them failed. So the reply was, I think I've waited 5 days. Is it 2 drives? Both drives. So the other one tried on the PC, and I had to initialise it first in disk management. But there was an error on that as well. It wasn't recognising it at one point. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if they're refurbished. They feel cheap and nasty. They were like 30 quid each. Well, it was £59 something for the two. So, I mean, I know that's fairly cheap for a 2 terabyte hard drive, external hard drive. But from China, and that's more and more problems I'm having with stuff from China on eBay. I don't know if it's because there's more sellers on the market now, in the market, and the quality's dropping, or I don't know. But I've never had issues like that before, and now it's becoming more common. So hopefully it'll give me instructions to either send them back or I'll get a refund. Because they're no good, they're no use. It's frustrating. You need to back up your data. Making videos, you're talking nearly 4 gigabytes every day. It's a lot. My first PC hard drive was massive for the time, 1998. It was a 6 gigabyte hard drive. That was unheard of, because we were still using floppy disks then. What's that, 1.44 megabytes? So I had a floppy drive. The internet, it was dial-up, so it was 4K a second or something. So uploading files or downloading files took a long time. Plus you paid by the minute. You had to pay for your ISP, and you had to pay to connect. British Telecom. And British Telecom were very slow to get with it on for internet. They're still pretty bad. They're still, compared with other countries, very slow. I mean, my broadband is 16 meg, I think, a second. That's megabaud a second. I think that. I don't know that much of it. And I'm pretty happy with that, for downloading anyway. I can stream things, Netflix, BT Sport, Eurosport, although Eurosport's pretty bad sometimes. Just the app's terrible. So then it changed. You got free online, it was called, a free ISP where you didn't have to pay. And then gradually they introduced unmetered charge connections. And then they started introducing broadband, but that rollout was really slow as well. UK, Britain, third world country. Because if you go on the continent, you know, France, Italy, wherever, they invest in their infrastructure. Far East, they invest. But here, years of stagnation and neglect. Anyway, I'm going to check this video, see how it's working. I'll persevere with the green screen thing, but I might go back to just my normal setup, sitting at my table, sitting chatting. Anyway, ta-ta for now. Oh, this is painful. Ay, 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 caramba.